Now, are you missing a tooth and you actually don't know where to actually find resources, or you actually don't know what to do with a missing tooth? Now, I've created this video because there's so much information out there in the internet that can be confusing for people who do not understand dentistry as well as they should. So tune in, because I'm going to give you 3 different ways to actually replace a missing tooth. Now, one of the key things about having a missing tooth is that it can affect you in 2 different ways. Now, the first one will be a function. Now, when you've got a missing tooth, especially on a back tooth, for example, what will happen is that the load on the rest of the teeth will actually you actually overload the remaining teeth, because when you are missing one tooth, the rest of the teeth will actually take more burden and create more stress on the teeth. Now, that may potentially create cracks or fractures on the existing other teeth. Now, the second reason why tooth should be replaced, especially in the front, for example, is because some patients might be happy going around without front tooth, but most people don't. So when you've got a missing front tooth, it can be quite unbecoming in terms of your confidence or the way you speak or your lifestyle. So these are probably the 2 reasons why, or potential reasons why things or teeth should be replaced. Now, there are 3 very simple ways to replace a tooth. Now, the first way is to have a denture. Now, a denture has been around for the past, 100, 200 years, and since the era of the pirates. So it's basically a plastic appliance. You click in the mouth, you click it out, and that's it. So while cost is very cost efficient, it's not probably the most comfortable or the most effective way to replace a tooth. The second way to replace a tooth would be having a bridge. Now, a bridge is where you actually kept the 2 adjacent teeth, and fixed to the adjacent teeth, you've got basically a fixed tooth attached to them. Now, with this fixed tooth here, it allows you to chew and it's fixed in the mouth. The only thing is that if something goes wrong with the tooth on either side, you may end up losing all 3 teeth. So that, while cost is probably the middle tier cost, it's probably not a long term. So success rate has shown that in about 10 years, 70% or 80% of bridges actually comes out from your mouth. Now, the third way to replace a missing tooth would be an implant. So an implant is where you actually put a titanium root into your bone. Now, while it sounds painful and uncomfortable, truth to be told, it's actually quite a simple process. One way to do it would be the traditional method, where you need to do a surgery. In the past, you may end up getting swelling and some discomfort, but there's a way to actually do it right now where it's actually a keyhole method. We actually create a little hole on top of the gums and the implant goes in straight away. So if you're a busy mother or a busy CEO, or you run your own business and you cannot afford to lose time off work or lose time basically, this might be a way to go, because it allows you to have the implant and be up and running straight away. Now, implants have got a success rate of about 90 to 95% over a 20-year period. So very long lasting and very durable. So these are the 3 ways to replace a missing tooth. Now, number 1, denture. Number 2, a bridge. And number 3, an implant. Now, if this has helped you in any way, or in terms of what the options are, or if you know someone who can benefit from watching this video, please share it with them, because it's one of my missions is to actually spread the smile and spread the love of dentistry.